3rd and 4. Dak's got 4 out there, throws it over the top, and wide open CeeDee Lamb. Stopped it and goes. Lamb down the sideline to the 20-yard line and knocked out of bounds at the 19.
Basically come down and just pick the slot player, Adoree Jackson, who is not used to playing in the slot. Most of his career, he's been outside.
CeeDee signal for a first down. By the way, they're without Brandon Cooks, out with a knee, inactive. Here's a 1st and 10. Looking down the field, going deep, and he's got him again. It's Lamb with the reception near the 25-yard line.
There, it's a slant and go. DJ gets his hands on him, gets called for the hold, but then to be able to get your momentum back outside and then high point the catch.
So it's a 1st and 12 now for Dallas. Quick slant, and he's got Lamb in stride. CeeDee Lamb spinning and going. Big gain, ball's out. 10-point lead, by the way, in the 4th quarter before losing. Here's Prescott, 2nd and 9. Oh, what a hit. And he holds on Lamb at the 46. Tumbled by Tony Adams.
Wow, one of the premier inside defenders.
Got back. Prescott slides, fires, completes. First down, perfect route run by CeeDee, and the Cowboys move the chains.
Cardinals have scored on all 5 possessions. On 3rd down, Prescott off his back foot, lofting for Lamb. He's got it. This time beating Clark. First time Lamb's gotten free. He does so for 32.
Just a really nice release off the line of scrimmage and allows him to get on top of Keitrell Clark. Little inside move.
It looks like they have him in kind of a hybrid role for Gonzalez. Here's Prescott looking to throw a fade for CeeDee Lamb. He's got it. Touchdown, Dallas.
Turpin in return. Prescott gets away, throws, and CeeDee Lamb is open with some space to Niner territory to the 36-yard line.
Prescott stepping up in the pocket and buying just a little bit of extra time out there for CD, and they desperately need.
See if the Cowboys can get it going this time. 2 runs and a sack. First time they had it. Here's CeeDee Lamb makes a catch.
I would imagine the Cowboys go after him.
Prescott over the middle. There's Lamb again. 2 big plays. And a first down at the Charger 41. Prescott steps through. CeeDee Lamb, first down Dallas. Early on has no answers to this Rams front.
2nd and long, 4-man rush. Prescott gets rid of it over the middle. CeeDee Lamb, nice catch and move. Lamb turns on the speed to the outside and a first down for Lamb. Good move after the catch, and CeeDee's got 18. Here's Prescott. Over the middle, fired, caught, CeeDee Lamb, touchdown, Dallas. Yeah, it will be. And considering, here's Prescott back to throw. Quick hitter over the middle. Lamb in traffic. Makes the catch. Still on his feet. Down inside the 25. 3rd and 8. 4-man rush. Prescott escapes. Rolling, looking, throwing. Caught for the touchdown. Guess who? Three touchdowns, 22 of 28, 250 yards. CeeDee Lamb, a career high in receptions. That'll give you an idea. Prescott looking for more, and Lamb, a poster over. On the fake, Prescott lofting, Lamb open, he's got it. Still on his feet, now taken down inside the 5, and it's CeeDee Lamb on 4th and 1. Who delivers? Got to get to the 24. Pressure on Prescott. He gets away. Looking down the field. Firing, and it's caught for the first down. CeeDee Lamb got open, and the Cowboys convert.
Dallas offense.
Prescott. Quick hit over the middle. Lamb in stride. First down, CeeDee Lamb runs away from Byard. And a big gain as CeeDee Lamb up to the 40. On the fake. Prescott over the middle deep. Lamb in stride. CeeDee Lamb as a first down.
KB, we said it was a lot of 2 high shell zones. This time it's 1 high safe offense at bay.
As Ferguson in motion. Pressure on Prescott. Gets rid of it. Lamb. Oh, one-hander. CeeDee Lamb.
Yeah, I think this is going to be PI.
Did he even look?
No, I mean, he just stuck that big left hand out there right on cue. He knew we were talking about him. I think they're going to
Pass interference. Defense, number 27.
5 yards was a penalty on Banks, who was on Lamb again. Here's a fake. Now it's Lamb on the reverse. Has a seam. CeeDee Lamb scores. Touchdown, Dallas. Play clock at 0. They just get it off. Prescott pumps. Has a man. CeeDee Lamb has got it inside the 30. 4-man rush. Stunts picked up. Deep over the middle. And CeeDee Lamb who makes another big catch. Into Giants territory. Down to the 40. Looking. Throwing end zone. Another one for CeeDee Lamb. And a touchdown. Dallas. 3rd and goal. Panthers show blitz. They come with it. Prescott floating one for the corner. Caught! CeeDee Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
You get the motion to see who's running with him if it's man or zone.
All kinds of time for Dak. Going to the end zone. Touchdown. CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys have opened this up.
Can't do it. Watch this. He's going to go in here. Oh! And you got to break the leverage, and he used that little push at the top. He comes across. No one came with him. It's zone. You know that.
Pollard again going to shift back to the other side. Prescott looks, fires back to the end zone.
He's throwing a lot of short passes early and now really airing it out. And he's going to air it out here and connect to the 50-yard line to CeeDee Lamb, having a sensational season, averaging 7 catches per game. Pollard is the backup, a fullback in the game here. Fake to Pollard, protected well, fires, caught, touchdown, CeeDee Lamb. Prescott using all of the play clock. Handed this time to Lamb. First down, a lot more. Tackled from behind to save a touchdown.
18 right here, be able to secure that block on the rookie Witherspoon. That gives him a chance to get underneath of that. How dangerous is he in open field?
He's bring full. Prescott bouncing, looking, escaping, throwing on the run. Flag is down as Lamb catches it, takes it to the end zone for a touchdown. But there is a flag down. A conversion rate from Dallas was good, picking up 3rd downs on the first drive. And got one here on the second to CeeDee Lamb to the 49-yard line. That's a gain of 27. And a couple of big shots to Lamb already.
Positive drive. For their sake, hopefully end with a touchdown.
Yeah, get it to Lamb on the run, diving, and he's in for the touchdown. CeeDee Lamb gets the rushing touchdown.
That was a prime opportunity to take an early lead, but a nice job by Dan Quinn's defense, settling him down, holding him to 3.
Here's a fake, pressure, blocked up. Prescott, a dime, CeeDee Lamb in stride, out across the 45.
So how much does Mike McCarthy want to rely on that in these early downs?
2nd down, Prescott quick throw again. Lamb in stride, room to run, he's down inside the 20, makes the move, CeeDee Lamb is going to score!
CeeDee Lamb, he's one of the toughest mismatches in the entire league because of his ability to operate in the slot, and we've seen it on this drive as Dallas takes the lead. Great route, great throw, great catch, and then it's all just run after contact.
Dolphins show blitz, they come with it. Prescott in trouble, gets rid of it far side. Lamb in stride, beautiful throw, and there is his first catch since the first quarter, and it's a first.
To get to the quarterback because it's not a good matchup for Detroit. You know, they've been having a revolving door opposite of Cam Sutton.
3rd down and 4, and that's catch number 1 for Lamb. Makes a move. After going around Sutton, and he's still rumbling down inside the 40. Now 3rd down and 13, blitz coming. Prescott able to get out of the end zone, and now airs it out for Lamb. He's got it. He's gone. When he gets there, it's a touchdown, Cowboys. On top. Here is a wide open CeeDee Lamb. He lowers his shoulder. and gets about 10. That is the catch that puts him over the top. Now the most catches and receiving yards in a single season in Dallas Cowboys franchise history. Under 4.5 to go. 3rd down and 10, and there he is again. What a night, CeeDee Lamb. It's going to be a 200-yard night.
Prescott over the middle. It's caught. Lamb is in. Touchdown.
That's worst case scenario for this Washington team to give Dallas. You can see he clearly extends the ball. Post-bye week, they've been amongst the best offenses in the league.
Prescott can't find anyone. Retreats. Point says go right there. Caught. Lamb again.
It's just got to be so disappointing for this group. Everything went your way.
Prescott now going to air it out. CeeDee Lamb makes the catch in stride.
Defense by Thornhill. They really like him. Very athletic player.
Prescott going deep. Far side of the field looking for Lamb. Oh, what a catch! Wow. CeeDee Lamb inbounds and a completion at a biggie right over Denzel Ward.
What a catch and what a throw. That's tight coverage on Ward. We love talking about that matchup all week. What's it going to be like with man-to-man coverage?
Prescott thrives against that and does here. In stride, Lamb upended, but he's got a first down.
It's a good way to handle these great pass rushers.
Lamb, jet sweep. Nice little maneuver. Lamb, first down and more. Gosh, he's so smooth. Couple really nifty. Prescott, time over the middle. There's Lamb. In stride, first down. Is down inside the 15 to the Packers last year. But generally, it's been a safe haven for him. Blitz coming. Prescott sees it. Has a man. It's Lamb. Beautiful throw. Lamb gets away. CeeDee Lamb to the house. Touchdown.
Wow. Dallas needed that. One-on-one. A Debo throws it to CeeDee. Just an A throw. And he's off to the races to be that number 2 threat in this offense.
Quick throw this side behind Lamb. His first catch adjusts and makes it beautifully, and he's inside the 10. And four-man rush. Prescott looks, now fires, going deep for Lamb. Comes back to get it. Nice catch. Lamb out of bounds. 12 seconds to go.
Workhorse for this team. Dak's got so much confidence. He runs the out and up on the rookie Wiggins.
He certainly has that ability, not just out there being physical in the run game.
Second year out of North Dakota State to the sideline. Here goes Lamb. He gets free on the inside. CeeDee Lamb. Touchdown.
Corner or safety blitz here. Nice job picking it up. Middle field safety, one-on-one. Really well done by Dak Prescott to see the pre-snap safety.
And Prescott protected, throws. CeeDee got the toes down, roll the catch.
You want to talk about a tiny window for a throw. There were 2 guys within
8 passes, 3 runs for Dallas in this first quarter. That's 9. Right back to Lamb. CeeDee Lamb. You're going to have to lean on their 2 big.
You didn't have that in the playbook. Bounce it off someone's face.
That was not intended.
Prescott to throw again. Blitz is coming. It's picked up. Throws. Oh, CeeDee Lamb. One-handed catch. Makes a move. Lamb and another. And he's inside the 30. What a start for Dallas.
There's a lot of traffic here in the middle of the field. Again, they're trying to stay with them in man. Ferguson falls down. And so one thing about CeeDee Lamb is he's so aggressive with the ball in his hands. And obviously, if it's man-to-man, he's not doubled. He's got to get the ball.
Prescott over the middle. Has CeeDee Lamb on cue, TB. First down. Drive continues. Down. Here we go. It's Prescott in 3rd and long. Eston has some time and delivers a good ball. CeeDee Lamb sliding down in midfield.
Officially 7 for Zeke. It's 2nd and 3. Prescott's throw. CeeDee Lamb pulls it in.
right out to CeeDee, and you get the feeling that Dak Prescott and CeeDee would like to get on the same page and get it.
3rd and 4 for Prescott. Take the handoff. Work and throw on the run. There's CeeDee coming across for the first down. Lamb thrown down by Jair Brown. She was born in February. Jack and Sarah Jane now engaged to get married. Here's Prescott throwing sideline toward Lamb. Good defensive penalty by Charvarius Ward on the sideline, but ruled the catch just shy. Rookie Chris mentioned Renardo Green's at the bottom of the screen. Moving around as Lamb is in short motion. And Prescott, CeeDee coming across the field. Beautiful diving catch. Second and goal. Prescott to CeeDee Lamb. Got three coming across, nobody with him. And Dallas stays alive with a touchdown.
Lamb coming across the formation, and you've got zone on the right-hand side, or somebody got picked or turned and got double-teamed.
San Francisco hasn't turned over. Dallas's defense has forced 5 turnovers all year. Prescott, middle of the field, Lamb on the run, right around midfield. With 4 to go. Dak with a strike. CeeDee Lamb on the run inside the 30. Through the contact, that's another 30 yards. With fantastic finishes all around the league. Prescott, end zone shot at CeeDee for a touchdown, and the Cowboys are alive.
And you'll see the collision right here happen, and CeeDee Lamb with the easiest touchdown that he's ever going to get.
It's just a substitution for the run. Second time they've run this jet sweep with CeeDee Lamb, and this time it goes for a big gainer. Absolutely. Lamb is on the field in motion. He's wide open. And credit to CeeDee Lamb, who even took a slight shot.
See the same team that they had in 2022, and he's going to need some help tonight.
Here's CeeDee Lamb looking for a block. Breaks one tackle, got a block, and has a first down. Back to work.
Here we go.
Play action. Good protection. CeeDee out to the 45, and now he goes backward a couple, but a first here at home. But the offense is hung in there tonight. Little push pass to CeeDee Lamb, gets some blocks, and a nice start to the possession with a first down. Rush. CeeDee Lamb, what a throw and catch to the 35. And they've hit it out of the park. Get it in Lamb's hands again, lining him up in the backfield, and he's got a first down already into Washington territory. First down from the 42. Rush looking up top, lets it fly into traffic, but there's Lamb streaking through to pull it in, and CeeDee Lamb's already got 4 receptions.
Watch at the top when this ball is thrown. Watch the job CeeDee Lamb has coming back downhill. St. Juice, number 25.
Third down, it's Rush. Slides away from pressure, throws. Oh, perfect throw. It's Lamb. Stays on his feet. CeeDee Lamb, who leads the NFL in receptions.
On the outside, just an in-breaker all the way across the field. Pinnock comes out of the middle of the field. And
so here they go, up by 6, looking to add on. Rush far side, and CeeDee Lamb makes a catch. Uh-oh! CeeDee Lamb escapes. And that could have been something way worse than that for the pocket already.
Fake toss. Rush, sideline. What a completion to Lamb.
Here we go.
On 4th. End zone. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. Let's make sure he caught it on his way out. Yep. Here's Lamb. Pratt couldn't bring him down. What a run by CeeDee. He may be gone. He's down the sideline. Hilton to beat, and they catch up to him inside the 25.
Make the play. He's here. He reads it right away. He's just not quite able to, and the only option really that CeeDee Lamb had was traverse field. The only other person that had an opportunity to make a play was Trey Hendrickson. Golden opportunity to kind of put the game away, and a special teams blunder.
Cooper Rush is able to find Lamb, and a good start to the possession. Third down and long. Rush throws underneath. CeeDee Lamb has a first down and more, streaking across the 45. Chase. Couple big plays on third down on this drive. 3rd and 4. Rush end zone. Lamb adjusts in a fitting way for this drive to end. A CeeDee Lamb touchdown. 62 receiving yards for CeeDee Lamb.
Right on cue. Take a look here. Does he catch it? He does. His hands. Mike McCarthy wants to see from him.
Blitz coming out of the secondary. He picks it up. Floated for Lamb. Adjusts and makes the grab. CeeDee Lamb. Big play after big play. This one goes for 28.
That combination has really been fun to watch.
Cooper Rush off to a good start. 9 of 11 for CeeDee Lamb. Got it at the 35-yard line. Gain of 35. CeeDee said, "You're going to put one up for Evans?"
This is pure double coverage. He's throwing right into a double team back here and still gets it in there. Every bit of attention on that play was designed.
Here we go. 3rd and 4. Again, the pressure picked up. Shot for CeeDee Lamb. Flag down. Lamb's got it. Lamb going to the 10-yard line.
CeeDee Lamb's just a different breed of cat, man. This guy, bad shoulder and all, going down, pushing, shoving, fighting.
A lot on Jordan Davis, number 90, with Carter ejected before the first snap of the game. Prescott, play action, about to get hit, throwing it. It's open for CeeDee Lamb inside the 5. First and goal, Dallas. Great practice as well. Play pass here. Trying to find some space, protected the ball and threw it complete to CeeDee Lamb. Zach Bond thought he had a pick, was going after it. Tight formation here on 3rd and 2. Prescott scanning and throws complete to Lamb, who came across the field. And CeeDee Lamb takes it right around the 30-yard line. They're in the gun, and they've essentially got the backfield emptied out, and Prescott going to throw underneath, and Lamb's got the first down, and CeeDee will take it to the 49-yard kickoff for the Bills and Ravens on NBC. Prescott starting from his own 11. CeeDee Lamb having a night. Out of bounds, first down, right around the 23.
They got back at 4 a.m. Friday morning. By lunchtime, he was out by himself catching passes off the jugs machine. Here he is, behind the defense from Prescott. Inside the 40, 33 yards, putting that extra work. Well, they have today just 3 catches. Prescott looking his way, lofts it to him, and he climbs the ladder and makes the catch. 2nd and long. Time to throw. To the sideline, Lamb again. Inside the 40 with a flag down.
Slant they've given up to Pickens.
From the 34 to the sideline, Lamb. Perfect timing. 12 more yards. First down, Dallas to the 22.
Here's Prescott to throw. Looking over the middle. CeeDee Lamb is back, and he delivers on a first down catch. Get it for the 4th time. Prescott, a lot of time. Airs it out deep down the field. CeeDee Lamb breaks the tackle. No one home. Touchdown, Dallas. It certainly helped that Lattimore and Quan Martin ran into each other right there. Boom. CeeDee said, hey, no one's around. So that ankle looks just fine.
As well.
Yes.
2nd and 1. They fake it this time on the handoff. And looking down the field, Prescott's throw. It is caught. Lamb tackled down at the 3-yard line. He got separation on Moss. The Cowboys are poised at the 3-yard line. 50-yard pass, 30-yard pass play to Lamb.
What?
Here's the 2nd and goal. Pass pulled down. What a catch by Lamb, but he's a yard and a half short.
If this ball would have been on him right now on the outside, it's a touchdown. Incredible catch by CeeDee Lamb. Let's give this as his chance.
Here's Dak's pass to Lamb. Got open. He got away from coverage.
Prescott on play action, wide open, CeeDee Lamb. So Pickens, now Lamb, and a first down inside the 20. That's what the game's about, but they have blown one fourth-quarter lead after another. Prescott, Lamb got behind the defense, and there he goes. To the middle of the field. Camera work by Jason Jobs on that last effort by Pickens. Here's Lamb, wide open, backs in for the touchdown. Touchdown of the year.
Well, they're in zone coverage, and Polamalu, he just doesn't carry it. And whether or not he's supposed to.
Prescott with good blocking. Floated for CeeDee Lamb. Down to the 14. You always talk about layering the football. That was a beautiful throw from Dak. CeeDee Lamb, first down and into Raiders territory, and a perfect throw from Prescott.
Eagles show blitz movement. I don't see a flag. Third down. Prescott going to launch it, going deep. CeeDee Lamb makes the catch. Multiple flags too. So let's see what the call is.
Wow, one-on-one with DeJean on the outside. A little hand fighting.
Pass interference. Defense number 33. Penalty declined. He's on the play. First down.
Yeah, Dak loved that matchup from
the high ankle. So we got a 3rd and 7. Here comes the pressure, the pass. It's on the money for Lamb.
The game for sure. You got to survive and then thrive later.
3rd and 9. As Dak throws to a wide open Lamb. Stutter stop move.
Right there at the top of the league. Big test today.
3rd and 10. Going to the end zone, and he's there. It's Lamb who converts for the 3rd time on 3rd down on this drive.
This guy is amazing. Runs a double move, hitch and go, and he restacks
at the 10-yard line.
But the only thing people will remember is from here on out.
Prescott going deep. He's got a man waiting for it. It's Lamb hauling it in at the Kansas City 40.
It's a different route, and you see CeeDee put his finger up, and he goes, I'm going deep. And the adjustment that we've seen Patrick Mahomes.
Prescott to the outside goes the pass. CeeDee Lamb breaks the tackle, and Lamb gets into Detroit territory to the 36 job. It's his first ever head coaching position. As Prescott retreats, Prescott going deep, has a man, hits CeeDee Lamb for the Cowboys are where the drama never ends. Catch made by Lamb, spins away. Pressure off his back foot, throws, and that is hauled in, but a flag is thrown. That's Lamb, covered by DJ Reed.
And here's where the penalty comes in because the ball's under. Running backs coach Derek Foster was just spending some extra time with Hunter Lipke, who might see more snaps, as Chris alluded to. Prescott, middle shot, CeeDee Lamb to the 24-yard line. 4th and 3. Dak scans, throws middle complete. CeeDee Lamb, first down. Hall of Fame in Fort Worth. Come back to AT&T Stadium in Arlington. And Dak Prescott, first down shot. CeeDee Lamb for 30 to the 40. First down, Cowboys.
Ended up playing guard because of Tyron Smith being here for a long time, but now they bumped him back out to tackle.
Prescott, second down, and he's got a man at midfield. It's a first down for CeeDee Lamb. So he drops back in coverage. Prescott over the middle. CeeDee Lamb holds on for the first down, and that puts him over 1,000 yards. Fake to Williams. Prescott loads up, throws down the middle. CeeDee Lamb in traffic, holds on, tumbles down near the 25.
Your kids, it means a lot to you.
That's huge, man. You know, for my son having the opportunity to go down to the University of Miami.
Tony calls.
See, I'm back on my. See, I'm back on my bullshit. Ayy, see, I'm back on my bullshit. Came a long way from school, bitch. We them niggas been banging and walking with full clips. Pocket filled with them blue strips. All I hang with the solid, can't fuck with no loose lips. If he rat, cut him loose quick. If a fuck nigga try, bet his ass make the news quick. Hit his ass with these blue tips, but these niggas won't shoot shit.